Pues hora de continuar mi pendejada que nunca terminé, güey. Nunca terminé esta idiotez. Funciona para aceptar a todos los conectados. Ok. Y al cesar se queda un punto de la función de almacenamiento queda disponible para abrirlo. Ay, Dios mío, ¿qué está pasando? Dice, la gestión de almacenamiento incluye características de guardado rápido que mueve los objetos de mochila al depósito liberando el espacio de la mochila. Ok. El guardado rápido también incluye la función de filtro. Ok, sí, eso lo entiendo. Oh. Mira, sinceramente, alguien lo jugué en su primer, cuando salió, güey, y ya no lo jugué más.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the three major landbreaker clans,
No me gusta que
the
corro
Bone Crushers are the
con
ones who actively respect violence. According to
con
intel from the
círculo,
SOW,
pero pues
this
bueno.
clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor
Pero
factions.
visualmente se ve
We
hermoso
don't
este
have any
juego.
further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
What's this?
Ready.
Y que todos los compañeros peleen así también es buenísimo. Es algo que deberían copiar otros juegos, güey. La verdad está muy entretenido esto, que todos estén aquí.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs. Workers of the UW will never back down.
Creo que aquí no se puede
He's with
escalar,
the
si no me equivoco.
UWST.
No,
We've
no se
gotta
puede.
save him first.
Something ain't right.
Ah, te compré demasiado. Ay.
Pick 'em up real good.
Eso es lo que pasa por acostumbrarse tanto al bubitas y juegos que puedas escalar.
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out.
Dale.
The Angoloyan LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fighting retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here.
No creo.
I still have two buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring them.
Sinceramente creo que era mejor que conectara mi cuenta de PC, güey, y continuaba, pero sinceramente es que ya no me acuerdo, güey. Nada más tengo una pinche máquina así, pero ya no me acuerdo, güey. Ya no me acuerdo nada, güey. Que lo dejé de jugar un chingo de tiempo. Ni siquiera me acuerdo cómo se esquiva aquí, güey.
Raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
No vamos a rescatar ni mierda.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you
No solo es...
took care of
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off
Mitra?
an unexpected landbreaker raid. We're out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breakers.
I am totally
Sí.
for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured,
Agreed. You bail me out of the death siege. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are all right. If you see my 2 other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
Voy a 279 de ping, güey. Qué rollo.
This ain't no.
Mamón, hay un vergo de enemigos aquí. Qué rollo, güey. Esa es la que estaba en el banner antes de que saliera la tipo idol. ¿Para qué mentir, güey? Nada más me metí a ese juego, güey, porque la idol, nada más, es que mira la idol, güey. La idol está hermosa, cabrón. Tengo que sacar esa idol, güey. Saco la idol y vámonos, güey. Es que ni siquiera me acuerdo. No sé si tengo ulti, ¿no? Según yo no me acuerdo, cabrón. Anda bien novato en esto, cabrón. Ayuda.
No.
Ese es el ulti de mi camarada. Ok, no estoy tan perdido como yo pensaba. Más o menos me acuerdo.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you all right?
This is strange.
Mamón, siempre que hay un pinche gacho nuevo, casi nunca lo jalo al inicio, güey. Lo jalo hasta después, güey. Unos mesecitos después.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to
Con
me.
NT me pasó igual, güey. Lo jugué los primeros días, dejé de jugarlo un chingo de tiempo. Regresé hasta que se me metieron a la Shinku. Y ahorita estoy jugando Arknights por la idol, güey. Porque la idol se me hace hermosa.
But it
¿Te
makes
parece
no
ahí
sense.
cocino?
These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
Ya ni vi ni una mierda.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding.
¿Cómo voy a
Like
1000 de ping?
occupying.
Oh, ¿qué está pasando?
occupying.
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
No.
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
No, que necesito mi cobija de tostitos. ¿Qué está pasando?
Oh, my legs are giving out. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Mira, que me acuerdo, salvamos a este búho.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment.
Creo que no es tan buena idea preguntarle a alguien que no recuerda nada.
Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Ay, la bestia. Yo le eché mucho queso.
The protocol
¿No se la colocas, hijo de tu
automation
puta
core is
madre? Perfecto.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited. Woo.
With the protocol automation core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The protocol automation core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can really do, by using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can
Entering core AIC area.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago.
Ah, soy un pendejo.
However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
¿Sí sabes cuál es el pedo? Me falta la mierda esta. Fuck. De tu puta madre, güey.
We're almost there, Endman.
Listo. No sé si se quemó el Dausal. O sea, tan bueno, güey, pero como que le falta, le falta.
Tell the boss. Endfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Creo con esos votos.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours. But you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Güey, apenas llego y ya me ponen a cambiar, no mames.
Wait, the Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
Rompesuelos.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries will be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
Cara de tubo.
The The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
A la vez, eso está buenísimo. De entrada. No, no te me caigas.
So,
judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
wow. If it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happened to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed.
En resumen, valió madre. ¿Aquí?
That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out. You will see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our... weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
No, me que los personajes se agarran los materiales. No me había dado cuenta, güey. Eso está buenísimo. Mira. Eso está buenísimo, cabrón.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsman stuff.
These
Les voy a
minerals may come
agarrar
in handy.
un chingo de esta ya que estoy viendo bastante por aquí. En lo que estos tipos recogen.
Didn't expect this. My special swordmancy for rotten stuff.
Está buenísimo esto.
Good. We have enough Originium ore, Edmund. Now let's get started making... I've readied the facilities. We should...
Unidad... oh, ok.
Entering core AIC area.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
Eso lo tengo que conectar, ¿no? Ok. Oh, wow. Y es en automático. Bueno, no sé, empecé, pero se entiende, ¿no?
Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy.
Complicado. ¡Ah! ¡Oh!
Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Yo le puse a adelantar y no me dejó.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, She's gonna have a real... But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must...
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in
Tirolesas.
shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
A ver, no, espérame. Estoy viendo qué rollo. Ya.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. These
No seas
illegal
cabrón,
guards
güey.
really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
No me digas.
Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
El muchacho de los ojos tristes.
Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
Joder, tu puta madre, güey, lo voy a leer después.
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other place.
¿Cuál era?
We are united as one. The crisis we face demands the best of us.
Good work, everyone.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Target confirmed. Secure the AO.
All variables within Este.
Activar la caja.
What were we talking about just now?
Keep your head down and shush. The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Güey, la estoy moviendo, pero ves como que la pinche caja se mueve a 3 kilómetros por hora, mamón. Ah, eso ya es... No me jodas. No me la creo. Evidentemente soy estúpido. No, tú no. No llegué, no seas mamón. Hola.
Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're not.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great! Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Still waiting for something?
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
Por ahora. Oh, ¿cómo maman, güey?
That crate, it's ours.
What? You didn't see it.
We get an ambush. What?
Here's our Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself.
El señor Boes
How would the
nos va a
Landbreakers
golpear.
acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the... Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents.
Pues vamos.
Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is... a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him. Target locked.
No, soy un estúpido. Espera. ¿Cómo llegó esa mierda? Mira, aprovechando que vine para acá, vi una cosita que me interesó. Escuché la transmisión seguramente que me hizo mi jefa. No mames. Ven para acá. Mira, sí. Ya, gracias. Aureli. Ok. Gracias por recogerlo. Creo que ya es todo, ¿no? Una red de
The
energía.
Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed...
Era bueno que me
stakeout
dejaran agarrar
ambush.
un carro, ¿no? Sabía que había algo aquí, lo sabía. Aparte de un coche volteado. Déjame ver qué pedo. Desbloquear. El chile no sé qué mierda dice. ¡No! Quiero ver qué es. Reciclar recursos regularmente. Acércate a una estación de reciclaje para... Ok. ¿Cómo no vas a registrar? Mm. ¿Mm? No entendí muy bien eso. Ok. No. Ah, mm. Es esto, ¿no? Ya, capaz me la estoy mamando. Capaz me estoy mamando. Capaz me estoy mamando, que es lo más seguro. Capaz me estoy mamando. Es que sí, bueno, está conectada una de energía. Me lleva. O sea, está bien, güey, pero me falta. No tiene energía, justo. Fuck, soy un estúpido. Porque esta es una torre de transmisión. Esto es lo que debo de poner. Colocar. Esto, ¿no? Esto es lo que tengo que conectar. Ándale. Sin energía, me lleva a la vez. Lo puedo quitar, ¿no? Me imagino. Dime por favor que lo puedo quitar porque si no. Dime por favor que lo puedo quitar. A ver, ¿cómo quito esto? ¡No! No me la puedo creer. Es que necesito una red de energía, eso es lo que pasa, lo que me falta. ¿Y dónde chingados yo consigo una red de energía? Que sí, me falta una pinche... algo de energía. Y sinceramente no estoy viendo dónde. ¿Dónde puede haber una pendejada esta de energía, güey? Tengo que buscar. ¿Qué carajos? Ok, acabo de ver cositas que me interesan.
They usually hide secret tombs in crates like this.
Mira, y no me hubiera dado cuenta si hubiera seguido viendo esa puñetada.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled
Así que
massive distances.
así que hay lugares donde tengo que ser más aquí. Oh, me parece bien. Me parece estupendo. Me parece práctico. Me parece injusto. Alto gordo, ¿cómo no llegas? A ver, tengo que seguir buscando. Que haya más y no me he dado cuenta. Voy a repasar otra vez, güey, porque te puedo pasar que olvidé algo más. Creo que no. ¡No! No, creo que no. Ah. Es que este no tiene energía. No, camaradas no tienen energía. Ah, para eso era el... No. No. Watch out. ¿Qué tengo que hacer, güey? No. No quiero eso. Estoy pensando. ¿Y por qué no hago simplemente esto? ¿Por qué no simplemente digo, soy bien chingón, güey, me llevo esta mierda y salto acá? Ah, no mames, se aseguraron de que tuviera esta pinche guerrerita. Sí sube, güey. Qué mamá. A ver, piensa. Luego, pues salgo por ahí por la montaña y me echo un clavado, güey. Esa es la otra, güey, porque no veo dónde conectar esa mierda. Y aquí estoy viendo cositas que me están llamando la atención. No veo. Y mira, aquí había una... Ay, no lo puedo creer, güey. Mientras más investigo una zona, güey, descubro más cosas. Sí, o sea, estoy pa' pronto. Una torre de energía. Me imagino que se aseguraron de que esta madre no podrá ser accesible, quiero pensar. No me quiero ver demasiado chingón, güey, yéndome a violar a los desarrolladores. ¿Qué? Nah, creo que sí se aseguraron, hijos de perra, güey. Creo que sí se aseguraron de que no se pueda subir por aquí. Me da la impresión de que sí se aseguraron.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
The team's on par with the unit. Impressive.
Me da esa impresión. Nah, creo que sí se aseguraron, hijos de perro. Sí, creo que sí se aseguraron. Pensé que sí me iba a poder trepar. Sí, güey, sí se aseguraron, hijos de puta, güey. ¿Qué podemos hacer, güey? La otra es que estos tipos tengan una habilidad que me ayude a subir o algo. Estoy medio perdido, si te soy sincero, ¿eh? Es que tendré que conectarla de acá, de hasta acá, hasta aquí. Ella sería la otra. Eso sería el reto. Ya me va a dar, ay, ya me va a dar, ya me va a dar. Aquí me hago un pinche parkour bien insano y me subo a la esa. ¿Qué son los? No, no llegó. Dice que sí llega. No, no llegó. ¿Te imaginas que sí llegara? Ay. Si llegara, güey, sería increíble. ¡No! Yo creo que sí se llega. Tengo fe, tengo fe. Que sí se puede. Que con la tontería sí se puede, güey. Si subo ahí con puro parkour insano. Me voy a ver en la cara de los desarrolladores. Si logro subir ahí. ¡Un parkour bien insano! No, creo que no llego, güey. Creo que no llego. Justamente no llego, güey. Yo me tengo fe. No, tengo una idea. A ver. ¿Me podré subir a esto? ¡Oh! ¡No mames! Lo dije. Ahora el pedo es que no voy a llegar ahí, güey. Ay. ¡Ah! No mames, me acabo de mirar en los desarrolladores. ¿Quién necesita un suministro de energía, güey? A puro parco. Ay, Dios mío, güey. Me pasé de inteligente. Ahora vamos a explorar. No mames, chau. Güey, me acabo de mirar en los desarrolladores, güey, no mames. Con mis huevotes bien puestos, yo pasándome esto, güey.
Unexpected supplies over there. Let's inspect them for safety first.
¿Quién necesita conectar esto, güey? A puro parkour, mamón. Me miran los desarrolladores. Ay, no, güey, neta, no me la creo. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Alguien se quedó allá adentro? Nah, sí, sote pedo. Nah. Es que lo sabía, güey, lo sabía. Ya lo de aquí y nos vamos. Soy la mera verga, güey. Ya, puedes cerrar. ¡La luz! ¡La luz! ¿Por qué no prende? No tengo para tirar. ¡No! ¡Uy, piedrita!
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry.
Take this! Take this!
These minerals make my head.
What's this?
Creo que es con R1.
You didn't expect this, right? My special swordsman stuff.
What?
Ore retrieval is our top priority.
No. Vámonos.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. This, Enman, is the Endfield portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto
No
mining
mames,
does
Perlica.
not require an external source of electricity.
¿Cómo quieres que lea todo eso si me mueves la puta chingadera esa?
This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
Ok. Sí.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enmin, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from... Activate the shredding unit. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Endfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our enemy.
Las conversaciones no deberían cortarse si vas en la tirolesa, eso sí. No, creo que me alejé más. Creo que me alejé. ¿Qué es esto? La bestia, se me cayó todo. El enemigo va a petatear si no se pone las pilas. ¡No! Estaban a nada de ripear. Mi primera ripeada en este juego.
Timely rest concluded. Let's move out.
Está de su... ¡No, hija de perra! ¿Yo cómo agarro esa mierda? Ah, ok. Era del otro lado, ¿no?
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Güey, pinche chingadera, ¿hacia dónde va? Otra vez acá. Linderos del bosque. Ok, está bien, güey, pero esto no es lo que me interesa ahora mismo, ¿sabes? Aparte de que hay gente y es aquí. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Vamos. Mareo ondulante. What the fuck? What?
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here. Right.
A blade unsheathed, it's left unleashed!
What?
Here's our chance!
Ready to strike. Crystallize!
That move of yours was
A
incredible!
definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Nicely done.
Otra grita de estas. Pues vamos a hacerla. No. Sí, con cuadrado esquivo. Pero a la mierda, yo me voy a morir. Oh. Como que retirada, ¿no? Anda. ¡Anda! ¡Que para! El ending como que anda valiendo verga, güey.
Commence L7, annihilation! Once known, be dead.
¡No! No, pues los de discos. Es que no me lo quiero poner, güey, pero... ¡No! ¡Pinches, miren! ¡No seas pendejo!
No second chance.
Ya de las carreras profesionales, güey, que echen paro, güey, porque no mames, el pinche Endfield, el ending, es como que valiendo, güey. Güey, me hicieron cagada. Pero me hicieron ultra cagada, cabrón, no mames. ¡No!
That move of yours was incredible!
Take this!
Reckless, forward!
Face your end!
Venga, vamos a aprovechar, vamos a afilarlo, vamos a afilarlo. ¡Es nuestro momento! ¡No! ¡Síguelo! Sí podemos, sí podemos, sí podemos, sí podemos. Yo confío. Nunca me había visto con tanta fe. Nah, pinche Mick.
An impressive acquisition.
Facilito. Nada más tú ponte SOS, ayuda. ¿Cómo que no se puede reparar?
Everyone is rested.
Hydra hostile spotted. Maintaining visuals. Permission.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
I'm with you.
Pass off as canl! Commence L7, annihilation!
Don't strike at the front!
Here's our chance!
Crystallize!
Get back!
Show's over. Gotcha. Take this. Good work, everyone.
Nicely done.
A la mierda, güey, se está cayendo el cielo, güey.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Endfielder.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk.
Se escucha algo en el micrófono.
Endman, this barrel of originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble clearing work. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives.
She really likes explosives. Alrighty. Hope I don't miss.
What? ¿Cómo no le di?
Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Not here. Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way, way back. Hey, you alright?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely on work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
What? An anchor fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Ah. Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Originium will carve a path for us. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
The strongest weapon is the heart that wields it.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed. But truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
What?
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Y un universo destrozado.
Activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
Andre!
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby butt?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize! Also, bring my baby butt along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy!
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best. Oh, that's cruel. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the... Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the ports you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Wherever we go, I want to be the star that catches everyone's eye. The stage is calling. Yeah! You missed the beat. Return of the Morning Star. They usually hide secret tomes in crates like this.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top-secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production, and the processing of various materials. Telos too has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way. Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker, was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4.
All simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack!
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually have...
Still waiting for something? Fine product of industrial manufacturing.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile. Though they're not top-notch, equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery, and it is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all— Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you, Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
Originium will carve a path for...
Prepped and ready to...
Over here, Edmund! I asked Perlica to stave off my promotion till this moment. I'll only rest easy when my approval from Endfield is personally delivered by you, Enman.
Prepped and...
Over here, Enman! With practice comes enlightenment of the Swordmancer's art.
Be of...
What if...
A strong team is one...
I
offer today's stop. Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them.
Still waiting for something?
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry.
You didn't expect this, right? My special sword for loud stuff.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather.
These minerals may come in handy.
We face it together.
Drawn and ready. Didn't expect this, right? My special sword for loud stuff.
Ore retrieval is our top priority.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Ore retrieval is our top priority.
So many landbreakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me! Just give me a chance!
Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards! The boss wants warriors! Disciplined warriors! Disobey, and you die! Enemies! There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They are blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
Something together. What?
Here's our chance!
Trusted me. Crystallize!
Formation in place.
Useless trap! Want to learn how to really kill!
Meet your end.
Crystallize!
Here's our chance! Ugh, more LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary Administrator, Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, Administrator. That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the Administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its part.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one provided by the PAC.
Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey...
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize. Such as strange...
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
Okay.
Bookard, got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's in a...
A la bestia, hasta nivel 8 ya subí.
Appropriate, keep it to yourself.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers? Only by... Do you smell something burning?
Hey.
Smells like a Bone Crusher trick.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
The dense tech. Dense techs are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can pillage, and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dense techs can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a
haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense stack. It messes with originium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more...
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
Shh. I hear something.
Find us, quick, before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
They won't have the chance to.
He's getting ambushed!
Target locked! Fire! The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick, after him! Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
Who's that? I'll crush you!
This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no landbreaker.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
Let's do this together!
Crystallize! For a sunlit earth of light!
Neferith. I knew it. A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect. Careful, Unmin. There may be Landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't! I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We are a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys! Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There was a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out, tried to find my way over.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
Yeah, the Endman's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja, please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
You'll help me? Really? That's awesome! Follow me!
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed. The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Arja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a bank.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna...
Arja... Is that you?
Ginny! Ginny, I'm back! And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company.
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the Eripathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of Eripathy, but we still have time. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds, and Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of Eripathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using originium, erypathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure erypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that erypathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by erypathy.
Indeed. Although originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, erypathy remains a common disease in Talos 2. Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone can you stay and protect us? I know it's too...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Endman, I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission. Or even jeopardize the entire operation. We would shoulder the risk. I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there, but it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted...
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
That's them! Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters are...
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
This is
Trusted me.
something to take this! This way. Take your end.
Here's our chance. Done and dusted.
You're incredible!
See? I told you, Mr. Soth! Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge! Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it, and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance tags to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably...
Well, what if those landbreakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the feud, let's start with the most basic combat facilities.
We need the Reginium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think...
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Chen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC. We face it together. We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat. gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
These are gun towers? And they can rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They're coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! And no prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it.
Sterilize this area!
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LB!
Huh! We won!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer up
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the front, Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us we can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
We face it together.
I shall live up to
I'm
your
always
trust.
here.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you so much. Feels like a huge...
But we still have...
What? You're going to the breakers?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give...
A protocol space? Did it just appear? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Endman. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location.
Get ready. My blades are...
Show's over.
Target locked. Fire!
Here I command the air that flows.
Once known, be dead. An easy victory.
The team's on par with the Yinglings.
De la nada del pinche Enfield, güey, empieza a agarrar el ojete.
Where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space? This might be related to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
Mira mi ping.
All right, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Ginny?
Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny! Weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny. Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him. Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he...
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreakers' territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.